Hi everybody, this is Mary from Mary's Crazy Creations. I'm back again today. I will be doing this section right here. Bless you, buddy. Sorry, that was my dog sneezing. So how is your day today? Sorry, my dogs are very, very active right now. They were asleep just a minute ago before I actually started. So again, I'm going to start here. I'm going to start here and work my way over here. I'm still trying to figure out the whole camera thing, so give me just a little bit and I'll get that down packed without a problem. So I haven't really done much since the last time. Whenever I got the video uploaded, finally, it took me 2 days to get that one video uploaded. It will not take me 2 days this next time to get it uploaded. It was just, I didn't know that I had to verify my account and do all that stuff. My account's now verified, so it should be a very, very quick upload whenever I get this video done and edited and then get it going. Shouldn't take that long. But yes, I am continuing on the same one that I did last time. It is Bubble Fairies by Randal Spangler from Diamond Art Club. So I don't remember if I actually said it in the video or not, so I will just repeat it if I did say it. I got a Diamond Art Club mystery clearance overstock 4-pack from Diamond Art Club. It has not shipped yet. I am waiting for it to ship, but it will be something that I do unbox on this channel. As soon as I get it in, I will be turning on the camera and opening the whole box on camera. I will show you one at a time, so one every day until I get the entire box, which there's 4, so it'll be one every day for 4 days. I hope that I can actually get some diamond painting done too on those 4 days, so I will have to edit the unboxing video, and while I'm editing that, then I will get started on getting my diamond art prepped, ready to go while it's being uploaded. So hopefully I can actually get 2 videos done on those days. So if you can hear chewing being done, Bella, our 6-month-old puppy, is chewing on a toy right now, so please forgive me if you can hear that. Right now I am working on number 6, which on the canvas is number 3. and that color is 209. That is the DMC color. As I'm going along, as my videos progress, I will try and figure out the zoom. I moved my camera from where it was to a different location, so it's a little bit higher up. So I'm just going to have to work on figuring out the right placement, the right zoom, so you can actually see what I am putting down on the canvas as I'm putting it down. Because I don't think y'all are really going to be able to see it from what I can see on my camera, but I could be wrong. Y'all might be able to see it really, really well. But from what I see in my little binder, it's not the best zoom that I think I could have. So I'd love to hear what anybody's plans are for New Year's Day. New Year's Day is just around the corner. Today is Saturday, December 28th, at the time of me filming this. I'm probably just going to do some more filming, more diamond art. I'm probably going to try and work on my mystery kit so I can get that one done quicker. So I can go ahead and get that one de-kitted and get another mystery kit kitted up once I get that one done. Or I will work on my spare storage, trying to get that completely back in line, because once I get a kit done, I need to be able to de-kit it so I can actually kit up a new kit. And once I get it all figured out and everything like that, I will be showing that on camera, my spare storage, so you can see how I do my spare storage. And I do keep every drill that I do have. So if it's 5 bags of drills, I do keep them. Because you never know if you're going to need it for something else, another kit. Like me, I'm going to be doing a really massive heaven and earth design. I don't know if I'm going to do another one. So I'm trying to keep all the drills, so if I do decide to do another massive heaven and earth design, I have that option. And I have the drills, or have most of them. So I do keep all of my drills. A lot of YouTubers that I have seen, they keep like a bag, or they keep 2 bags. Me, I'm planning on keeping all of them. I also do have massive bags that if it's more than a certain amount that I have for each color, I can put it in a massive bag. I think I can get to excuse me, 2 to 2.5 of my smaller bags into the massive bag. And they do still fit in my containers. So I'm not really worried about that. I do have 3 containers. One is specifically for my square diamonds. One is for my round diamonds. And then I also have the third one. And what the third one is for special drills. So all of my ABs, fairy dust, crystals, glow in the dark, all of those are going to be in the third storage container that I have for drills. One side is going to be for round specials. One side is going to be for square specials. Excuse me. I can't word today. So yeah, I will show you on video. It'll be a complete video of my storage containers, what it looks like, how I have it set up, what comes in it prior to me opening it up and putting it the way that I want it to. I will also tell you where I got it from and how much it is here in Colorado. I'd love to know where everybody is watching from. Like I said, I'm here in Colorado. I'm in Thornton, Colorado. I am not originally from Colorado. I am actually originally from Louisiana. With my family, we moved to Houston, Texas. And whenever I was 24, I believe, moved to Colorado. Was here for about 4 years. Moved back down south. Moved to Tennessee for, I think it was 3 years. And then decided to come back to Colorado. Just making sure I got all the 3s. Oh, I missed one. There we go. Let's see if I got them all. So yeah, I would just love to know where everybody is watching from. I would also love to know if anybody has any fur babies. Like I said, I have 2 dogs. I have a 3-year-old male basset hound, and his name is Buddy. He is a good dog. He rarely ever barks, and his bark is more of a howl than a bark. And then we've got a 6-month-old Bernedoodle, and as of right now, she is almost 52 pounds at 6 months. Her name is Bella, and she is a barker. She barks for attention, she barks for food, she barks for just about anything and everything. So don't be shocked if in some of these videos you're going to be hearing her bark, probably. And she has a very, very, very deep bark. And it's one that just, it reverberates so much and it hurts ears. So if she does start barking, I will have to stop the recording so I don't hurt anybody's ears. And I will have to upload it to my computer because I figured out that the camera likes to record over if I stop it and start it again. So I will have to put it into the computer and then start where I left off. So I am still trying to figure out how this works. I will get better with time. Everybody does. It's just getting it from a new thing to doing something that you've never done before and trying to get it right and do it the right way. It just takes time. But if there's anything that you specifically would like to talk about on any of these Wip and Chats, please let me know so we can actually start talking about that. I have a lot of stuff to unbox. I bought a lot of stuff on Amazon. I have 3 kits already from Diamond Art Club that I need to unbox with you. I'm trying to make it where, except for like the mystery boxes, I'm trying to make it where one day a week I do an unboxing, and the rest of the days I do Wip and Chats, or I do de-kitting, kitting ups. So I'd like to know what your opinion is on that, if you would like to see more of the Wip and Chats, or if you would like me to do a variety of videos. I don't have a whole lot to show you as unboxing. I do have about, I do one a week. I have probably about 2.5 months to be able to show you an unboxing. And I don't have anything right now to de-kit. I'm working on this one and the mystery. The mystery, if I try and work on it every day while everything's uploading, after I get done with a video, I can probably have it done in about a week and a half. It's just a matter of if I can get my spare storage finished in a week and a half also. It might be in 2 weeks. I might be able to show you a de-kitting on that one in about 2 weeks. That way I can get my spare storage fully situated, get everything done. So that's all ready and prepared and set up, so it's going to be just going from spare storage, showing you that, because that's going to be a video in itself. It's just showing you my spare storage of my drills, and then the next video could possibly be de-kitting my mystery kit, and then I would be able to kit up a different off the canvas or off the video. I would be able to show you the canvas of a mystery kit, but I will not show anything of it being worked on. And then when I get done with this painting, I have a painting from Diamond Art Club that I already have ready that I'm going to be kitting up. And it's going to be for my father. He is a Vietnam vet. He was in the Army. So I have a canvas that I want to do for my father. So as soon as I get this one done, I will be dekitting this one and showing everybody the one that I will be doing for my father. Sorry, my dogs are getting really, really hyper. I hope you can't hear them, but if you can, they're just getting hyper. I love my dogs to death, but when it comes to trying to do something, they really don't let you do anything. Because if they're asleep and you're trying to do something, they wake up. And they want to get all in the action of everything that you're doing. So I'm not a big talker whenever I don't have somebody in front of me. So there might be times where I do stop talking and I become quiet because I'm concentrating on getting a color done or just in my own little world. So sometimes I might just stop talking. It's not the fact that I'm not here and I'm not doing anything. It's just the fact that I have to talk with either somebody on the phone, somebody in front of me, and then on top of that, before I started doing my channel, anytime that I would do any diamond art, I was always having somebody watching a video from somebody that was on YouTube. My favorite one is Rebecca from Add More Zest. She's in the UK. She is my favorite diamond artist, diamond painting artist. She also has her own shop where she makes stuff and sells it. So I watch her a lot. And with me having a channel now, I can't have somebody else in the background. So I could put headphones on, but then it would distract me from you. And so I'm just like, okay, I'm not going to do that. So just having a hard time with trying to do my diamond painting without having somebody in the background, because that's what I would do before I started filming. A lot of it was to stop my dogs so I wouldn't hear my dogs while I was doing it, so I could actually fully concentrate on what I was doing. Because like I said in the last video, I have severe PTSD, severe anxiety, and I'm ADHD. So I get distracted very, very, very easily. So having somebody in background as background noise of what I'm doing, just sometimes I would just be listening to anything on YouTube just so I could have a secondary distraction. That way it made it easier for me to diamond paint. It wasn't as hard for me to diamond paint with somebody in the background. talking, because I'd feel like I was right there with them while they were talking, and then I could be talking with them, or we were doing diamond painting together. And so I know that's what a lot of what people watch people doing diamond painting for. It's where they feel like they're like right next to them, so they're not doing it alone. That way they have a relaxing partner to be able to diamond paint with. Because I know that's why I watch anybody who does any diamond painting while I'm diamond painting, is because I feel like they're sitting right next to me. And like I said, I'm not doing it alone. And so I will try my hardest to get a video today on here where I can show you, I was going to say little Miss Bella, but she's not little. And Mr. Buddy on camera, so you can actually see what my two dogs look like. And then I will take a picture of them probably once a week and give you video or picture updates of what they look like. Buddy is not going to change in size or anything, but Bella will. Bella is going to get much, much bigger, but I will show you every week as she does grow, so you would be able to see her growth. I will tell you what her weight is every week. Well, every week that we weigh her. We don't weigh her every week, but every time that we do weigh her, I'm trying to find a color right now. But yeah, every time that we do weigh her, I will tell you how much she weighs. That way you can feel like you're in the journey of her growth with us. Because I know some people that I told them that I was making this channel, that's one thing that they asked me to do, is keep them updated on her growth and how big she was getting, and show video or pictures of what she looks like, because they're really interested in how big she's going to get and what she's going to look like as an adult, which we still got a little ways before that will happen, because she won't stop growing until she's about 18 months to 2 years of age. So she just made 6 months, so she's got at least a year to a year and a half of still growing. So we're going to have fun with her as she grows up and gets bigger. She again really didn't let me sleep last night, so, but I did notice whenever I took her outside, she is getting more adult teeth on the bottom. So I think a lot of what she's doing is she's teething, and the pain in teething, she keeps tearing up every one of her toys. So we have had to throw away, I'm pretty sure it's about 9 toys in the past week and a half from her because of her tearing them up. So right now what I am working on is color 12, which is the letter N, and it is DMC color 333. Okay, let's make sure that I have them all. I do. Okay. The next color that I am going to be working on is letter A. And there's a pretty good amount of A's on this section, so A's will take me a little while. It is number 20, and it is DMC color 602. I love this coral, dark coral pink. I'll show you in camera of what this color looks like. See that dark coral pink? That is a very beautiful color. And it looks really, really pretty on the canvas. See, look at how pretty that looks. With all the blues and purples, and then you get a pink to break that up a little bit. That is so pretty. Sorry, just making sure that Bella wasn't doing something she wasn't supposed to, because she likes to do stuff she's not supposed to whenever you have your back turned. But yeah, look at how pretty that is. And it looks like the next color is going to be S. I don't know which one that one is yet, so. But I will find out here in just a few minutes whenever I get A done. I hope I can get this square done before my battery decides to say, you've been doing it for too long. I'm shutting off. I still have 2 bars on my battery, so hopefully I can get it to work right and last the whole time. I still have a lot left to do, so. But the one thing about me is I do single placing. I do not use any type of multi-placers. I have tried them. I do not fully understand how to make them work. It just seems like it takes more time doing it multi-placing for me, because then I have to go in with a single placer or in with the straightener and straighten all the drills. So I'm not saying I'll never try it again. It's just, it seems more harder to do and more time consuming than it is just doing single placing. That's why I just stick with single placing. I'm able to get them done quicker by doing single placing. I have, like I said, I have tried. I did a 3-placer and it was just, I don't think it's for me. And that's why I just continuously do single placing, because I don't know. I don't know what it is about multi-placing for me. It could be that I have it positioned wrong. There's a lot of things that it could be. I could not have enough. At the time I was using the wax, I could have not had enough wax in my pen, and they just didn't stick. I might not have put them down on the canvas the right way, the multi-placer down on the canvas the right way, because from what it looks like is you have to go in at an angle with the multi-placer to get them to all stick. I don't know. I don't know what I did wrong. So I just single place. And I love it because every one that I'm putting down, it's, to me, the way it feels diamond painting is each single piece that I'm putting down. So each drill that I'm putting down one at a time, it's one small portion of creating something that is going to be absolutely beautiful. And that's the way that I see what everybody does in life every day, is every second of the day is you placing a small piece of something in either your life or someone else's life that is going to create a beautiful picture when it's all said and done. That's one of the major reasons why I also love to diamond paint. Because life is too short to take anything for granted. And every little thing that you do in life to help somebody will make a beautiful picture at the end of the day, at the end of the week, at the end of the year. And so diamond painting reminds me of that. Sorry, that was me trying to get to the end of my square. Hopefully you can see it. It looks like you can. Yeah, that's me getting to the end of the square that I'm working on right now. So what I'm going to do is get that done, and then I'll work my way back this way. And then once I am done with A's, then I will get S out. So how is your weather today where you're from? I know a lot of Louisiana, Mississippi, all that area is getting a lot of rain today. Here in Colorado, it's going to be a cool morning, and then it's supposed to get a little bit warmer in the afternoon. Tomorrow is going to be almost 60 degrees, and that being in winter, that is pretty warm for winter in Colorado. And then next week we're supposed to be getting some snow and rain. That is going to be absolutely lovely. I love it when it snows because it all turns white, but I also dislike it when it snows because everything becomes very slippery. because it's warm prior to snowing, so the first layer of snow turns to water, and then once the temperature drops so we get enough snow on the ground, then it turns to ice. So it becomes very, 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 very slippery. So I am putting up A's, and I will be taking out S's next. And I will show you the color of S here in a minute. Sorry, little Bella decided to make one bark because she's trying to do something and my husband is telling her no. She doesn't like hearing no. So this is 603. This is a light pink coral. This is also a really, really pretty color too. So this is S, and it's number 21 on this canvas. And I just see that I missed a 3. Let me stop and put that one back in. Okay, I got a single 3. There we go. I think my husband's getting something to eat, and that's what's getting her to be a little riled up right now. She's completely food motivated, so anytime food is around, she immediately starts barking because she wants some. And there she goes. Sorry about that. I'm probably going to have to pause this for right now. I'll see you back in a minute. Hello everybody, I am back. I don't remember exactly what I was talking about, but I'm just trying to get this square done so I can actually start getting another video uploaded again. I hope this is a little bit better on filming. I moved it off of the table that I had it on because I realized that the video was very, very shaky. So hopefully there's no shaking with this video. I am still on 603 DMC number, which is letter S, and on the canvas it's number 21. So yeah, my dogs are still a little hyper, but they are a lot better. And if they start making a lot of noise or ruckus or anything else like that, I will again stop the recording so I can get them to quiet down so I can continue on with the video. It is still the same day. It's just about an hour. I took about an hour break from doing my diamond art. I do know that I did ask where, excuse me, where you're watching from, what state, what country you are watching from, so where I just have an idea of where you're watching from. And then I would like to get input on whether or not you would prefer me to start a Facebook group. I still haven't really even started getting into a Facebook group and setting one up. I would just like to know if y'all would want to have a Facebook group started so we can discuss things or show pictures of everything that everybody's done. And if y'all would like to see pictures of my off-camera canvases that I get completed. So I had an overhead light that I was using on the last video. This video, I, excuse me, I did not use it. So I would like to know on whether you liked it with the overhead light that I had, or if not having an overhead light works better. That way you can see what I'm doing. Yes, there is a shadow, but if you don't like the shadow, then I would like to know also. So where I can try and change my lighting a little bit and see if I can make the lighting work with what I need it to work for. So it's just me getting started and not knowing what would be best for everybody. So what all did everybody get for Christmas this year? I got some books from Anne Rice. I got, on Christmas Day, I got the mystery box that has the 4 paintings. Like I said, I will unbox them on the channel so you could see exactly what I got in my mystery box. I got mystery box number 9, 50. So I've been looking on Facebook to see if anybody has said or shown what was in there, and so far I haven't seen anything. So I can't wait to open it. I can't wait to see what I actually got in it, because it would be really, really fun to see what I got in it. But like I said, I'm only going to be doing one on here every week. I'm probably going to go ahead and unbox all 4 of them at one time. It'll be different videos for each one. I will open one, show you what it is, and then what the color scheme is of it, and then I will stop recording, go ahead and get that video started on uploading, and then I will unbox the second one. Once I get that done, then I will try and get all 4 of them done in a day, and then I will schedule them out a week apart. So where I have the unboxing videos going to be going up, and then I will be doing more Wip and Chats I just hope that I can get people to actually start commenting so I can go over their comments, so I have something more to talk about than just me rambling. But I know it happens at the beginning, whenever you're first getting started, because a lot of people don't know about your channel, and then they start coming in and watching. So yeah, just trying to get my feet in the door. I am 39 years old. I just turned 39 in November. November 12th was my birthday, and I turned 39 years old. So yeah, I'm enjoying life. There's so much to be thankful for. I am thankful that I get to wake up every day, and that I have breath, and that I do have life. Because there's a lot of people out there that I can walk around and I can talk. So there's a lot of things that I am very, very thankful for. I have been very blessed just to be able to communicate with people and love something and enjoy it as much as I do, and as much as other people that come onto the channel and just want to watch somebody do diamond painting and enjoy having somebody next to them while they are doing diamond painting. I am thankful for my dogs. I'm thankful that I was able to get them. I am thankful for my husband. He is very supportive of me doing this channel. It is something that I enjoy doing, and he has been very supportive. He has helped get everything that I have right now. I do not work. I am a stay-at-home dog mom. So everything that I have is from my husband buying it for me, so I can do this. This has been several years in the making, and I was about to put all the S's away, and I found out that I had more. This was several years in the making. I was very scared to do it to start, so it took me a long time to get over the nervousness of it and just say I'm going to do it. I've been saying that I was going to do it for years. Just didn't do it because of my fear. And I don't know if anybody else has that, but the fear of the unknown for me is really, really scary. I do not like the fear of the unknown. I like going to the same places, doing almost the same thing. So this is really out of my comfort zone. Like really, really out of my comfort zone. Okay, so the next color that I'm going to do is DMC 605. It is the dash. And on the canvas it is number 23. This is a very, very pale pink, as you can see. I was supposed to do the equal, but I didn't realize that until I actually got the dash in my tray. So I'll do the dash, and then I will do the equal. I hope you like this video. This is going to be a longer video than my first video. And then my next video is going to be even longer than this, because I am going to take an entire section off. And I will do the entire section. You just want to slide around. But yeah, I would like to know how everybody's weather is. Like I said, Louisiana, Texas, Mississippi area, they're getting rain today. And I hope everybody is okay in those states, that they're getting the really bad rain in. And I would love to know about your fur babies, what kind of fur babies you have, what their names are, what kind they are, if they're a dog or a cat, and if they're a cat or a dog, what breed, and their names and their ages. Just so where I know what everybody has. I have a love for animals. I used to own some guinea pigs. I was part of the FFA, which is Future Farmers of America in the States. I've had dogs. We had a cat at one time. I've had a bearded dragon. That is a lizard. We had hamsters. I also owned a snake. We've actually owned two. We do not have them anymore because I am afraid of snakes. I bought one of them on my birthday, trying to get over the fear of a snake. That didn't work. But I was able to rehome it to a really, really good home that would take care of her. So she is in a better house and a better home. Somebody that'll take care of her. So, and if I do have any animals that come in, like strays, we have taken in strays before and nursed them back to health and gotten them better. And what, buddy? Sorry, my Bassett's whining. What's wrong? I am doing 604 now, which is a little bit darker than 605. DMC color. It is still a pink, but that's the color. It's a little darker. This one is the equal sign, because that's the one that I missed over here. Right now I am all over the place. But yes, we have taken in strays, we have nursed them back to health, and we have rehomed them. I do a very intensive background of the family, making sure that they have a vet, making sure all that information before I do rehome them. So, yeah, I have a love of animals. I wanted to be a vet, but I did not do very well with it because, yeah, I don't like the sad moments. I would only wish that there was good moments being a vet, but I know that there are going to be sad moments, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't stand the sad moments. I am not a person that does okay with sad moments at all. But I would like to know what kind of careers you have, what kind of, where you work. Well, not really where you work, but what industry you work in. And if y'all think that I'm trying to get very intrusive in your lives, it's not that. It's just, I like to know who's watching, what you do, like what industry of work you're in, so I can start just kind of talking about things that I know about certain industries. Like my husband, he's a diesel mechanic. He works on 18-wheelers. He works on cat equipment, John Deere's, and other things like that. He fixes a lot of stuff. So a lot of things that are diesel. He also helps fix equipment that is being used in the field, like generators and different things like that. So he's just his title is a diesel mechanic, but he's just a mechanic and a fixer of different equipment. Me, before I did this, I had multiple jobs, but mainly my last one was being a server. I have been a cook. I was a dishwasher. I have done taxes. I was a vet tech with being a kennel help. I was a kennel help first, then I was able to go do a vet tech. I also did, in high school, inside of Costco, they have the called demonstrations where they cook food and let people try it, and they try and sell it to them. They're called club demonstrators. Club demonstrators. I did that for 2 years. I worked at H&R Block for 4. So I've done a lot of things, a lot of different jobs, at a lot of different places. So I love interacting with people. People are a lot of the reasons why I am actually doing this channel, is because I love helping people, communicating with people. When people don't understand something or they don't quite grasp it, because believe me, I understand you can be a 80-year-old woman and not grasp something, not because you're just not understanding it, but it's not pronounced in the way, or you're not able to understand it. I love helping people like that. Right now I'm looking for a color. Okay, so this one is 963 DMC. It's a very, very pale, beautiful pink. I'm about to get out of pinks for a little bit, but that's the pink. And there is a stowaway drill in there that I will be getting out soon. In high school, I was in choir. Well, actually, elementary school, junior high school, and high school, I was in the choir. So I love to sing. I love hearing people sing. I've always been shy whenever it comes to singing. I did not get the love of being able to sing in front of people. I get stage fright whenever I'm trying to sing in front of somebody. My voice will just stop when I'm trying to. So I've never been okay with singing in front of people, but I love to do it. I also tried playing the violin in school. That did not go very well because I am partially deaf, and so I wasn't able to hear the tone of the strings, and so I wasn't able to actually tune my violin the way that my teacher needed me to. So it didn't work out very well. So I've done crocheting. I've taught myself how to crochet. I've done, I tried to do knitting. Knitting is not something that I was ever able to figure out how to do it, to be honest. I was never able to teach myself how to knit. So I've never done that. I've tried, but I've never been able to. I have a sewing machine, and so I'm going to try and have a quilt top that I want to do, and I want to actually get a quilt made. So once I get a little bit further into this, there might be a day that I just want to do something other than doing diamond painting and have it be on camera of me cutting my fabric and trying to get quilt top started. Because I haven't even really started on a quilt top. I have everything for it, but I haven't started on it. So you might be in for a ride with me showing you how I do a quilt top, which that's going to be fun. I love just doing a bunch of different crafty things. I've never been one to be okay with. For a while, I'm able to keep up with one craft. In all honesty, diamond painting is actually the longest I have been able to stick with one craft before. Typically, by now I've been off on my next diamond painting, or craft, I mean. So I'm very pleased with myself that I have been able to stick this far into one craft, because like I said, I've never been able to stick with something for very long. Like I've done paint by numbers, I've done the foil scratch offs where it's a big sheet. It shows you where to scratch it off at, and as you're scratching it off, it makes a beautiful picture because underneath the foil it might have silver, it might have gold, it might be multicolored. I was into the felt coloring pages where it's felt, and then inside of the felt is an area where you can use a marker and color. So I've done a lot of crafting. The one that I really have never gotten into is scrapbooking. That is one that I have not actually done yet. I don't know if I will ever do it. To me, I don't know, it's something with paper and putting stuff on paper. Like, I can do origami all day long, but I just don't have the creative mind, I think, to make something very, very beautiful when all you have is just a picture and you're trying to have a picture tell a story with what you put on the paper, like stickers and all that kind of stuff. I don't think that I have that much of a creative side to tell a story inside of a picture. And that's the only reason I'm saying I don't think I will ever get into it. It's not the fact that I don't like people that do scrapbooking. It's just, I don't think it's for me. I've also done latch hooking, cross stitch. So there's a lot of crafts that I have done. It's just, some are just not for me, per se. But that's why they have so many crafts available. Is because not everybody can do every craft. I also was into beadwork. So I have done a lot of stuff. Yay, I'm almost done with the square. I hope everybody is enjoying me talking and diamond painting. And then me talking about my dogs. Sorry, I was just concentrating. So I will be uploading this video today, I'm hoping. And then I will do another video tomorrow. My diamond art box that I was telling you about that I got on Christmas, it still has not shipped. As soon as it ships, I will let everybody know when I am expecting to get it. Even whenever you're expecting to get it, sometimes it doesn't come when you're expecting to get it. But I will say what the expected date of delivery is. And then when it comes in, like I said, I will unbox it on camera. If I'm in the middle of doing a video when it comes in, then I will finish that video, and then I will start the unboxing video after I finish that video, so it might be the next day. Hi, Bella. So my husband brought Bella in from a walk. So that's why I was like, hi, Bella. And you might be hearing her drink some water. It's just because she was outside. And she was having fun on a walk. So what do you think about this part of the picture coming together? I think that's why I love this picture, is because there's so much color combinations that just work so well on this picture. I think if it didn't have the color combinations that it did have, or that it does have, this picture wouldn't look as good as it does. Okay, I'm about to do some AB again. ABs are not one of my favorite things to do because of the coating on it. It kind of dulls every type of pickup situation, like glue dot, wax, putty. It kind of dulls it. And so sometimes you could be in the middle of placing drills with whatever, and you do ABs, and then you go to do a non-AB color, and it has a hard time picking it up. That's the only reason that I'm not the biggest fan of ABs. If it didn't do that, then I would probably really, really enjoy ABs. But there are some people that absolutely love ABs, and then there are people that really don't like them as well. And that's what I love about any type of art type situation that you do, is a lot of people can make their mind on if they like it or not. Some people love something, like me. I can't knit, but there are some people that absolutely love knitting, and they can't crochet, but they can knit. And that's just okay. It's okay not to like every type of craft thing that is out there. My next one that I'm doing is number 7. And number 7 is the outline of the bubbles. I would love to know what everybody, if you do diamond art, what is your favorite canvas that you have ever worked on? Mine, I would have to say, is Snow Castle by Randal Spangler. It's a 22-inch. I do not know how to say it in centimeters because I am in the US. But it's a 22-inch by 78-inch, which is 6.5 feet long. That one, I absolutely love doing that one. That one took me 200 hours to complete because I did do each one single placing. Each drill I put down was single placed. So it took me a little bit longer than it would with somebody who does multi-placing. But I loved watching that come together. That was a very beautiful image that came together very, very beautifully. This one will probably be my second favorite as of right now. Because the color combination on this is just gorgeous. I love the fact that there's some bright colors, there's some dull colors, there's pinks, purples, blues, tans, greens. I mean, it's got just about every color combination that you could think of, and it just comes together. And then I would also like to know if you're more of a square drill fan or a round drill fan, or if it's you don't really care which one it is, the image is what makes you get drawn to it. On if it's a square or round, you'll do both of them. Me, I am more of a fan of square drills. I do have rounds. Those are more for when I want to get a painting out of my stash quick, because I have too many or I keep buying more and it's getting out of control. I will do a round, or just if I want to get a break away from square, then I will do a round diamond art. So my all-time favorite is square, but I can do both, and I will do both. Right now, a lot of the reasons why I keep going to squares is because I am trying to get the drills for my Heaven and Earth design. And a Heaven and Earth design is only square. Well, you could do it with round, but mine, I got a blank, well, 9 blank square canvases to do my heaven and earth design. So that's the reason why I am doing a bunch of squares right now, is where I can get all of my drills for my heaven and earth design. I missed one right there, so I will get that one placed. One thing about me that you might have already noticed is when I don't know what to talk about, I just keep going over the same thing. And I think that's my ADHD that does that, where I just keep going over the same thing over and over and over again, because I don't remember if I actually said it or not. So you might hear me on occasions do that. And a lot of it's also that I'm still a little nervous about filming. But yeah, look at this. It's coming together. I am going to try my hardest to work on actually being able to zoom you in a little bit closer so you can actually see what I am doing, because I don't think you can fully see what the drills, each one that I put down. I don't know if you can. That is on the canvas that I am placing. So I am going to work on trying to get the camera at a better angle so you actually can see what the drills are that I am placing down, because I know a lot of people like seeing that. I do. I like seeing it whenever somebody's actually doing diamond art. I like to see what drills, what the symbol is on the drills that they're putting down. So I will be working on that over the next couple of days. So hopefully it gets a little bit clearer for everybody, so they can actually see what I am putting down. So how many colors do I have left? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors left. And one of the colors only has 1. And another color has 3. If you can hear that squeaky, that's my dogs playing with each other with a toy. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but if you are, that's just them playing with a toy. What goes on is one of them has it in their mouth, the other one is like, oh, well, you have the toy, you're squeaking it. Now let me put my mouth around it while it's in your mouth and try and take it away. That's our favorite game to play. That is our ultimate favorite game to play. And then another one is fetch. So if me or my husband is able to get it out of their mouth, then we throw it and they go run and go chase it until they're able to get it. And then even whenever they do that, the other one that didn't catch it actually gets mad at the one that did catch it, and they go after each other. So they don't hurt each other. They just are like, that was mine, not yours. And they take it out of each other's mouth. I am trying to find a color right now. There is one that only has one. And then I will see if I can find the one that has three. I am only going to pick up one, if I can get it. There we go. Out of the container that I have. This one only has three, so I'm going to put it in the cap. See? This one only has a few, so I'm also going to be putting it in the cap. So right now, if you hear some pausing while I'm trying to look for drills whenever I put the other ones up, it's just the fact that I'm trying to find them. And I focus a lot on trying to find the drills. So I just become quiet. While I am trying to find the drills. So this is going to be the very last color. And I will be putting it in the lid also. Because there is not that many. See, my glue dot is starting to act up just a little bit, so it is about time that I need to take the glue dot out and move it around and see if I can get the stickiness to come back to it. If not, then I will have to replace the drill. So yes, this is my second video. This is what I was able to get accomplished on both videos. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will be seeing you again tomorrow. Bye!